Hello and welcome to Let's Play Undertale Part 11, and we are approaching the end of the Underworld, shall we say? I think the Underworld, what do we call this place? Monsterland? Subterranea? I don't know, but whatever, we're gonna go there. And by go there, I mean we're there, we're gonna go out of, let's just keep going, shall we? Everything's a bit grey here, there's an elevator. It's in use, so let's not use it. Oh, this is a big place, and we have not seen a lot of it. How would you get to these places anyway? Because we've gone everywhere we can on a route. Like, do you fly? Are there secret passages we haven't seen? Ooh. Anyway, it's all very quiet. It's all very tense. New home. It's all very familiar. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Okay. It's a golden flower. Remind you of anyone? Golden flower. The layout is very much like Toriel's in the first section. Seems like gardening tools. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Whew. Some of this means a lot when you know what it means. We'll get there. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a twin-sized bed. Dusty toys. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yeah, why not? You got the heart-shaped locket. Let's check it out. Armor 15. It says best friends forever. How does that compare? Yep, let's put it on. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Might as well. Got the worn dagger. Weapon attack 15, perfect for cutting plants and vines. And I'll keep the burnt pan because attack isn't so important, but being able to get a bit more health out of food is good. It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There are lots of striped shirts in here. It's golden flower. Lots of these golden flowers. Room under renovation. So in this house we can't get in that one. In Toriel's house, that was her bedroom. Whereas in this house, I'm guessing we can't get in the next one at the end. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Just the underground, okay. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Despite everything, it's still you. We're going to get into why this is important for the game later. But it's also a sentiment that means a lot to me. Hang on a second. I have here and art print. I think it's by someone called Blue Fate of this. There's an alternate version of this I've got somewhere, but that's not up. This is the important one. There's a sentiment to this bit, because if you don't know anything about Undertale, you might not know, even though I've vaguely alluded to it from time to time, that there's another route through the game. You don't have to be nice to everyone. Don't have to be nice to everyone. You can play this kind of like a traditional RPG. You can kill everything you come across, and we'll talk about that later. And lots of little things change, and one thing is that you don't say this when you get to this point. The idea here is that despite all the troubles that the character's gone through, all the obstacles they've faced, everyone that's tried to kill them, like being stripped from humanity and trapped down here where everyone hates them, until they become friends with them. They haven't let it change them. There's actually even more to it than that, but again, we're going to get there later. And it's sentiment that means a lot to me, and a lot of people, actually, because things haven't always been easy in my past, in a lot of people's past. And it would be very easy to become bitter and hateful and regretful. And I haven't. I'm happy as an adult in a way that I never really was as a kid. Despite everything, still me. So yeah, this moment needs a lot. By the way, we're really getting into the cry parts of the game for me. So I'm sorry if this makes you uncomfortable. Oh boy, you might just want to stop at this point, but I hope you don't. I hope you stick around. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, "Nice day today." The ink is still almost wet. It hasn't been long. It's a king-size bed. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Previous champion. Right. Okay, well, we've got the keys. There's not much else to check out here, so... You unlock the chain. We're off the chain! This is making sense. There's an old calendar from the end of 2010X. A date is circled on it. Funnily enough, since the game has come out, now we know that calendar's in the past from our perspective. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request: to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier, because of course you need a human soul and a monster soul. We found that last time. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the centre of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. Damn it, I'm reading too fast for the text on screen, and sometimes I just misassume what's going to be next. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. Sorry, that key change gets me on the music. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Of a sort. If we take this elevator, I happen to remember it just takes us to that one at the side that said it was in use. So actually, hey, why don't we save while we're here? That's the elevator. Down we go. Last corridor. And it is. So, you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every experience point you've earned. EXP. Sorry. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your execution points increases. When you have enough experience, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourselves to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. Again, I know I keep interrupting to say kind of the same thing because we are going to get into it, but I guess I'll spoil things a little bit to say that in a way that is more direct and more it's less abstracted than it is in other games. They are specific talk about you, not the character. I will explain. All of this is going to make sense. All of it, I promise. You refuse to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright? We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Yeah. There's, in case you haven't guessed at this point, there's more to Sans than meets the eye, but again, we'll get there. We're getting, like, we're this close to the end, and there's so much still to go through. Throne room. Throne entrance, but let's have a quick look over here first. I like the stompy animation. Stomp, stomp, stomp. It's coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Aid. It's empty. Coffin for us, along with others for all the other humans. So, here's the deal. I can't remember if I've been over this before, but if I have, so be it. We're going for it again. All the items that we've picked up along the way, the implication is that they were the items brought by one of the other humans that came down. There's been 6 kids that have already come down and made it, however far they've made it, and then were killed and their souls were taken. And then Asgore, has put them in a coffin and buried them and given them some degree of respect in death. But yeah, so the glasses and notebook for a nerdy kid, an apron and a frying pan for someone who was into cookery, that kind of stuff. Just a little, there's lots of little bits like that. This is a game all about the little bits. Let's save again. Why not? We're on the way. And we're back to colour. And I need water. And hey, what's this? Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds singing, flowers blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you're ready, come into the next room. Not going to be any more red than we are. It's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Giving you so many opportunities to save. Are you ready? If you're not, I understand. I'm not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must do. We can continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. So, let's start off by checking Asgore, shall we? Asgore, 80 attack, 80 defense, and nothing else. Like, this is not the time for descriptions. It's got nothing to say. You try and talk, you quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. Ooh. I am not doing good at this fight. I cannot concentrate. We already need to use an item, so let's. Oh, I should have got more food. Let's eat the instant noodles. They're better dry. Your hit points were maxed out. Ooh, took a hit. Let's talk again. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. They get that backwards. I can't remember whether blue or orange are the ones you're meant to move through. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. Oh. I am not doing well. There's a good chance we're not going to do this at least first time. Seems talking won't do any more good. We'll see. So yeah, talking won't do anything. We could do it again. Seems talking won't do any more good. Ooh, I did it right there. Literally all we have left is fight. There's no mercy. Like, it's not just made invisible. You cannot choose that option. There we go, the first hit of the run. I was not paying attention to those colours. We might need to heal again soon. That was good. Ooh, that was not so good. Let's eat the burger. You eat the glam burger, your hit points were maxed out. Oh, the hands don't hurt you, only the flames do. That's something I didn't know. Ooh. I hate this. I hate it. Okay, move, and then stay still. Yeah, okay, that is right. Move an orange. Missed a hit. That was good. Oh, God, I've only got one more hit point. Oh no. We haven't got anything to heal with. Can't eat the dog residue. Use the dog residue. The rest of your inventory was filled up with dog residue. Okay, so maybe we'll get a dog salad. Cross fingers. No. The first on-screen death of the run. After when I had to replay through most of the game. It cannot end now. Aid, stay determined. Okay. So this time, let's prepare better, shall we? So let's get rid of this and this. Anything that isn't food might as well stay out. Actually, all we've got apart from that is the butterscotch pie. But we can hopefully get some dog salad by just using a load of dog residue. So we'll just drop. Dog salad usually doesn't heal much, but occasionally heals everything. So we're just going to do this for a little while. This could take a bit. I'm going to cut here and come back in afterwards, so back shortly. Right, so we now have a whole bunch of dog salad. We've got the butterscotch pie as well, so we're about as good as we're going to get, unless we go earlier in the game and buy stuff from shops, but we'll deal. We'll deal. Ready? Doesn't go through as much speed the second time. Okay. Well, we don't need to check again. You know, we know how that goes. We could talk to him a bit to lower his attack defense, so we should definitely start with that. You tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. What does he think we mean? You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. I always have trouble with that pattern. I don't know why. Let's eat some noodles. They're dry. Oh, I'm not doing good. Let's talk. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashing from his eyes. Attack defense drops in now. After this, because we need to move and then stop. I mean, he says we say recollection, you know, stirs in his eyes, but he can't even bring himself to look at us. We got this. We got this. Actually, ooh. I was going to say I'll take some dog residue, but no, if you're that low, let's use burger. If our food ever drops, health ever drops just a little bit, I'll eat some dog salad. Really need to get used to that pattern. This is the one that got us last time, but I think we'll be okay now, right? Move, stay, move. Okay. We're good. Ooh, damn. I missed that last one. Dog salad! Eat dog salad. Oh, fried tennis ball! Your hit points was maxed out. Okay, that went a bit better. Those attacks I'm fine with. These ones I'm pretty okay with. Yep. Nearly halfway. Oh, the music is so good for this fight. Oh, that went pretty well. I haven't taken a hit in a while, so something's going to go horribly wrong very soon. That was a good one. Oh no. Had to say it. Had to say it. Let's use some dog salad. H put that's out. Great. Just keep moving. Nice. Come on, come on. I even got that one without getting hit. Damn, took that last hit, but that's okay. Wait. Oh damn it said something then. Ah. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then, I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope, but I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. No, that's not really our style. After everything I've done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. It was never going to end that way. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. I don't think it's good that Flowey got all those. Bail me, because I knew some kind of oddity was going to happen here, but I think it actually legitimately crashed. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, they all... Yeah, so Flowey, level 999, my world, let's continue. So the game is meant to, like, close as though it's a crash, but it actually did crash. Anyway, okay, we can't bring up our inventory. We can't do anything on this. Okay, well, our save game's been erased. Howdy! It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more. Before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Kill or be killed. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces, over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Okay. So this is creepy. Looks a bit different. Okay, we can move, but we haven't got any attacks or anything. This isn't like when we were facing Metaton and, you know, could shoot bullets. Oh. Don't know what that did. It doesn't seem to have done much of anything. I bet I had to press a button on fight, not just, like, hover over it. Warning! New soul. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing. Ah, I took a hit. I took another hit. You called for help. Okay. My health is not very high. And now it is. Well, that's handy. That's a new attack. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So going on fight did some damage, I guess, now that I actually remember to press the button. What are those tongues? Okay. Ooh. Got it. That's not many hands. That's not a lot of healing. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oop. Ah, no. Okay, he's saving us in the middle of the fight and then loading it to Scoobers. That's pretty cool. Oh, well, why is it starting me below all that? Oh, no, I literally just have to stay down here. Okay, right. I thought I was going to try and dodge above it, but nope. Ooh, I could have dodged that. I probably should have done. And that one. Okay. Oh, at least that's easy to get a bunch of healing. Fight! Fighting doesn't really seem to do a lot. I hate these flame attacks. I can never, like, I don't see how you're meant to reliably dodge them, although somehow I just did it, so I don't know, whatever. Pink Heart! Come on, come on. Murder, doom, despair, slaughter, horror, murderer, hatred, nightmare, corrupt, trapped. I'm trying to just read out the new ones. That might be all of them. Cruelty, dreamer, freedom, relief, love, other things. Jerk. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop doing it. No, no more, please. Oh. I hate those save loads. Green heart. Why is one of the tubes turn green? Wait, have they been doing that the whole time whenever one of the hearts came up? Did one of the tubes turn that colour? Because I just noticed it. God, fell. Ooh. Is this a good point to mention that I'm all of a sudden feeling a little bit lightheaded? Apparently this is a lot to take in, I guess. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I'm doing alright. Yellow one, yeah, so a tube does light up every time, okay. I just missed it before. Well, that's a gun. I mean, this is probably one of the easiest ones to dodge, to be honest. Oh, I say getting shot. Oh, I'll have that one, please. Thank you. Bonus healing. So his defense dropped to 0. That's handy. And is it just me, or are these attacks a bit easier to dodge as well? Oh, okay, it might be easier, but it's still not easy. There's just a constant barrage of these things. Oh, and apparently he's remembered that he has other attacks. Let me try that sentence again with, like, syllables in it. He's remembered that he has other attacks. There we go. That was how a sentence is formed. How's his health? His health is still halfway. Jeez. Oh, yep, the easy ride is over. He's powered back up. He says healing items now. I have no idea how close I am on damage. I cannot afford to look at the top of the screen to find out. Double? They've never done double before. Need to get that. Cute. I guess that was enough. No, no! This can't be happening. You. File freeloaded. You idiot. Oh, well, that was... Okay, well, it turns out he's got one-hit kill attacks. Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. crying to the darkness. Mummy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. Okay, act. You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is going to get to see you die. Can we... Hang on. Can I... Oh, hang on. I was trying to dodge between them. Did I just collect a bullet? What? How'd you... Well, I'll just... Load failed. They don't look happy about this. What? Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No, no! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stir! That's probably not how it's meant to be pronounced, but I'm going with it. Of course we're going to mercy. We always mercy. That's who we are. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. It's just not my style. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? It's just kind of who we are, to be honest. I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. Can't understand. Because he ain't got a soul. This is the door out, I believe. This is not the end. I'm actually not even sure it's the end of this episode. But it's already been a ride. And let me tell you, we have got plenty to go over yet. I'm hoping that, because there's something coming, and I'm hoping it comes now and not when we start again, because that'll be the start of next episode, and it would flow better if it was right now. It's coming now. Okay, ring ring. Heya, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best, anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared, so that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take. But we will get out of here. Sans, who are you talking to? Nobody. What? I have to do the voice. No, it's come out. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Yeah, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognise this number. Hey, human! How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, besides one thing. The Queen disbanded the Royal Guard. Since we don't have to fight humans anymore. Wow, I have no idea what to do with my life. But that's okay, because I'm still working hard, even if it's on nothing at all. So don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne is the one that's got it bad. She lost her job. Then she lost her house. It was sad, but we're taking care of her. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. A sleepover there's no escape from. Oh, we gave her a job too. Sans hired her at his illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there, but she makes a mean hot dog. Oh yeah, she still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible, but I like to believe it's not. Because I want to go with her. Then I'd get to see you again. Even if I'd have to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed. And keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye. Click. So, there's a bit of a problem. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realise that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now... I actually turned the volume on my Google Assistant down to 0, but apparently it's decided to ignore me. But now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undyne? Seems like you could have better friends. Who knows? Maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon. So, as I was saying, there's a bit of a problem with Papyrus's plan. You see, if anyone... Part of the problem here, the reason monsters heal is because there's that barrier, and the barrier kills you if you go through. But you can get through the barrier. You can destroy the barrier if you've got the power of 7 human souls, or you can get through the barrier if you have a human soul and a monster soul. But you don't have a monster soul. The implication is that when you went through the door at the end of the game just then, you didn't survive. The reason you didn't answer the phone is because your character's dead. Oh boy, it's a pretty dark place to leave it on, isn't it? The king is gone, you're dead. The plan to, open up the monster world is, just set back forever. The queen is back. The queen, by the way, in case you didn't figure it out from the similar buildings, is Toriel. Whole thing there. Plus, we got, the backstory of Asgore and Toriel and the kids, but we haven't even really gotten fully into that yet. But, boy, we can do better. Flowey's right, we can do better. And next time we will. So, until then, take care out there. Be the best person that you can be. And I'll see you in part 12. Take care.